Okay, disclaimer. For the next 5 to 10 minutes, you're gonna find me super stupid for two reasons. I am in love with this word called gubal. Okay, so I decided to be a total gubal in this particular review. I fall in love with girls who have short hairs. You should not be pushing your partner too much towards career growth very soon. Now you might be thinking why I was changing all my clothes. It's because I told you I'm gonna be a gubal, and yeah, since it's love mocktail, I thought, and Nidhi, my love, the character I'm talking about, wow, those kind of girls are like extinct, when dinosaurs went extinct. So instead of telling me being me wanting a life or a wife like Nidhi, I'll say I'll be like a husband like this character called Adi, and if it's good, let me get a wife like Nidhi. Let's first take up the ownership of being the better person and then expect our partner to be one. So Nidhi, you are a rare find and you should not have done that. I hate you.
Yo, BC bottom. Thinking of my life, no in your way, my way. Ain't giving up on my kind of way, doing it all alone. This time I show you all my theory. The clock is ticking and flipping and shaking and breaking, but damn, I'm living. I ain't a smoker, ain't a drink to dream, doper, ain't a faker, ain't a kind of just a human, ain't a topper, ain't a flopper, mediocre, ain't a pleaser, ain't a teaser, peacemaker, ain't a popper, ain't a flop, bill glasser, ain't a hypocrite, ain't a rude run talker, and I'm over the clear, I'm going to you, welcome to be my second name. Ni in the water, but I sit at the bottom, I mean, do the band.
Welcome, I'm sure also known as BC, but I'm also known as Mr. Earphones, and welcome back to my channel. The song you heard is my independent song, and the name of the song is Bike Ride. The lyrical video is out in my channel, the link is in the description below, and this song is also available on other online platforms like Google Play, Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify. All the links are in the description below. Please do check it out and let me know how the song is. And I've also done a dance cover after a very long time for the song called Vati, coming from the M.O.U master. That dance video link is also in the description below. Please do check it out and let me know how I'm dancing. And having said that, when I did a review on this movie called Diya, that is yesterday, if I had 200 comments in my comment sections, 190 of them said, please watch this movie called Love Mocktail. So I've done it and I'm here to review it. So let's get started. Okay, disclaimer. For the next 5 to 10 minutes, you're gonna find me super stupid for two reasons. Super stupid and super weird for two reasons. Reason number one is because this movie reminded me of all the stupid things I've done in my childhood and adolescence in the positive way. So that kind of tingled all the feelings in me. So I'm in a super weird mood right now. So you can see that obviously I think today. That is reason number one. And reason number two is I am in love with this word called gubal. Okay, so I think gubal means stupid or an idiot. So I decided to be a total gubal in this particular review because I'm bored of sitting and talking. So let's get started, and I wish I don't torture you very much. Let's go. Okay, I fall in love with this movie straight away before even watching it because of one reason, and that is the heroine has short hair. Okay, I fall in love with girls who have short hair. So when I saw the poster, I was in instant love. So even if the movie was bad, which it was not, I would have still loved this movie. But having said that, okay, my personal likes aside, and in fact, adding a little more to my personal likes, there were two girls or two heroines in this movie who had short hair. So I was like, oh wow, okay, now this is fun to watch. And I started watching the movie, and it so happens that this story is entirely about this one guy called Adi again, Diya again Adi, and here again Adi, and there's this person called Adi who is on the verge of finding his love life. He has this puppy love kind of a thing in tuition life, which I think most of us, almost 99% would have had somebody, at least if not love, at least a crush. Yeah, that happens in life, right? And that's where he tries to impress one particular girl, whom he claims to be like the like Kate Winslet in Titanic, the Rose character. Okay, so he goes, he tries to do all this stupid stuff and tries to impress her wearing, all filmy kind of clothes and all those things, and that's where that happens. And then this story moves on, and obviously he doesn't end up with that love. That's simply because of stupid reasons you'll read when you watch the movie. And yeah, and then he moves on to his college life where he's like all this funky guy, all this awesome guy, and then he I told you, it started behaving weirdly. So yeah, then he moves on to this kind of getup where he wears his t-shirts and stuff, and he's rocking in his college life, and he finds a love again over there, a character named Joe. Yeah, and that happens to be a good life until the exact scenario which most of us again face, called financial settlement, comes in. And there he kind of faces humiliations about him not being settled in he actually goes for a proper job, but still, the girl is not very satisfied with his um, right at the moment status. So she kind of pushes him to settle down very fast. She demands him to do more, which I think is most one of the most wrong things men or women do in this particular generation. See, I wanted to talk about this. Yeah, this movie was fun. This was light-hearted, but still there were these wonderful things where wonderful messages told in a subtle way, where it said, like, you should not be pushing your partner too much towards career growth very soon. Yes, you can push your partner to a career growth, but still pushing them too soon can trouble their peace of mind, can trouble your peace of mind, and it can at the end of the day crack the entire relationship and make it nothing. Yes, the relationship would have been good, but this girl starts getting demanding and again breaks up, and then this guy moves to his college life, I mean, like his office work. And then what happens is he basically turns into this professional guy who walks into the office and he starts working. He's working really hard, and there he comes across this character called Nidhi, and that girl ends up to be his love life. And now this character Nidhi is one perfect girl, perfect to the core. And I don't know. I really don't know if I when I particularly watched this movie, and when I watched the climax, you will understand that basically, the climax was decided by the director in that particular way, because I think I know the reason. It's simply because those kind of girls are like extinct, when dinosaurs went extinct. So those kind of girls really don't exist. I mean, this girl is a goddess, literally, Nidhi, and she's a lovely character. I fell in love with her. She is amazing in her own ways. She's so damn cute. She is so damn cute by nature, by understanding, by caring, by love, and her love for Pani Puri and my love for Pani Puri kind of matched. Maybe not as crazy as her, but I do love Pani Puri a lot. So beautiful story overall. So this was basically a light-hearted movie. It was a very light-hearted movie. And talking about that girls don't exist, no, I was actually kidding. No, girls do exist. Yeah, I have come across a few girls who are like super cute in every possible way. Yes, it's just a rare find, and lucky are those who get that kind of a girl, and lucky are those who get a guy like Adi, because this guy Adi, the person who's played the character Adi, that is one perfect guy, one perfect husband a girl can dream of. So he's played his character very well. Overall, I'm just not going to talk separately on this particular movie. I'm going to talk about the feeling it gave me completely. So this Adi guy is one, dream hubby for any girl, and this girl Nidhi is a dream wife for any guy. And I heard these people are real couples. Is that true? Please do let me know. And if I'm not done, if that is not somebody, I'm telling this, I think because I read somebody's comment saying that these two people are a real couple, and if they are not, and if I had started any conspiracy or any kind of unnecessary controversy, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, so but they're understanding their. I don't like using this word, but still I'll use it. I don't find any other alternative word. Their chemistry on cam was beautiful. They were lovely. I wanted to use a better word than just chemistry. So their bonding, their love, the way of expressing things, their way of being there for each other was like so lovely on cam. So oh my god, I really don't mess up my hair because I can be really messy. So when I did all those things, I think I'm not looking very awful, which I generally do. So anyways, yeah, this movie gave me a lovely feeling, and I love the friend characters who are Sushma and this Vijay. Vijay is Adi's friend, and Vijay, Sushma, both are Adi's friend, and they get to know Nidhi in office, and they all become a gang. So those two characters were also lovely in the entire movie, and I think I got this word Gubal from Sushma. The Kutti Sushma character who says this to this Kutti Adi. So now you might be thinking why I was changing all my clothes. Is because I told you I'm going to be a Gubal. And yeah, since it's love mocktail, I thought let's make it a review mocktails.
1 2 3 சொல்லி பாராட்டீங்களா 2 3
You might be thinking this guy is totally cranky and we have been supporting him all this while. So please don't unsubscribe. Please stay. I'm really bored of sitting and talking, and I just thought I'd do something weird and something different for this movie, because this is lovely. This is a cute movie. This is a very cute movie. A story which has come out, definitely has come out before. A guy on the verge of his love life, or a girl on the verge of her love life. It has happened, but this was very cute. And Nidhi, my love, the character I'm talking about, wow, that's a dream, I'm telling you, that's literally a dream. So I just wish somebody, or I also get a wife like Nidhi. Okay, I'm not going to say that again. Okay, I might not say that. Instead of telling me being me wanting a life or a wife like Nidhi, I'll say I'll be like a husband like this character called Adi, and if it's good, let me get a wife like Nidhi. Well, I think that'll be better. Let's first take up the ownership of being the better person, and then expect our partner to be one. So this is what I would like to say. And wow, this movie was cute. This movie was light-hearted, and at the end, which was like totally, unexpected. Something happens, which I'll not reveal, but I do think that I did reveal it in the first part of my review. So whatever it is, I couldn't hold it on. Whatever it is. But still, it was a beautiful movie. And this character called Aditi, who enters, I mean, like, she was a doll, okay? She was like this all jumping kind of character, perfectly suited for me. And the short hairstyle, lovely. She was her own cute, cranky girl who added flavor to the entire movie. Her subtle expression, not subtle expression exactly. Her cute, I mean, like her what do you call that? What is that exact word? Turu turun solluvaanga. They say turu turu in Tamil. I don't know what to they say in Kannada or in English. I can't get the exact word. Hyperactive, probably. She was very cutely hyperactive. So that was like, wow, I loved it. So it was a really relaxing 2.5 hours, and I felt really good about this. And let me tell you, the Kutti Adi, the Kutti Vijay, and the Kutti Sushma, Reema, everybody were actually cute. I mean, everybody, all the characters had done their part really well, and I fell in love with the movie. It was a really, really feel-good movie, and I just enjoyed watching it. So I think I've been enough weird in this review, so I think I'm going to stop here. And this, talking about Raghu Dixit's music. I've heard about this person called Raghu Dixit from my friend called Harshita. She's been telling me a lot about this person, and she's told me a lot about how sweet he can be to people on Insta. She's told me a lot about how he responds to his fans or people who comment to him or DM to him. That is very sweet. I loved the music, especially the theme. I just cannot recall the theme, but the theme and the entire music was lovely. The way it was going on, it was beautiful, and obviously the camera work was great again. And I, for some reason, felt that from the second half, the cinematography was to a whole new level when compared to the first half. I think probably they intentionally did it a little. I don't know. It was not bad, but I'm just trying to tell that when you compare the first half and the second half, it was completely on a whole new level. So I loved the camera part in the second half. In the first part, I didn't tell to myself that it was like wow. It was like great in certain places, but once the second half started, it started becoming wow for me. So the camera, whoever has done it, is an amazing work. And having said that, I didn't know that the director and the hero were the same, and I didn't know that the director, who is the hero, is also the producer, and the other Nidhi character is the co-producer. I mean, both of them are the producers again. So I am truly trying to understand if they are actually real pair and they wanted to make this film. And if that is the case, you people have done a wonderful job, and kudos to the entire team. I felt really good about it, and the best part is it reminded me of all my really cute moments in life, and so I am happy having watched this movie. And yeah, that's what I would like to tell and end this review. I think I almost covered everything. Had I not done anything, please do let me know in the comment section below. But I love this movie, and thank you people for suggesting this movie. This is my review on Love Mocktail. I wish you enjoyed it, and please bear with my stupidity. I wish I didn't interrupt your entire review watching session a lot. So yeah, I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. And finally, before I end this, as I told you, my song, please do check it out. I'm a dance video, please do check it out. And this is not what I wanted to tell. And I am going to dedicate this to this character called Aditi. this particular thing is in her memory. This is what happens at the end, and people who watch this movie will know it. And I would like to end this review saying, Aditi, Aditi, Nidhi, I'm really sorry, Nidhi, okay. Nidhi, you really should not have done what you did at the end, and I really hate you for that. I really hate you for that. You are a rare find, and you should not have done that. I hate you. Take care, people. Signing off. Goodbye.